chocolate bubblegum.
Hello, Retro Paul. How do you? Rather large video today because of the amount of stuff I picked up this week. It was my birthday at the beginning of the week, and I got, well, I'll show you what I got for my birthday first anyway. Off the missus, she came in and she's like, "Happy birthday, here's your present," and I unwrapped it, and it was a Batman dressing gown. Yay! And I was like, "Oh, thanks very much," because I tend not to be one for birthday gifts. I don't see the point at this age of 21. And she's like, "Oh, that's not all that's there." And I was like, "What else can there be?" And in the pocket it's in the background there, Castlevania 4 for the SNES, which is a game I've watched for ages, and that was like just the best gift I've ever got in my life. So thank you very much for that, my lovely lady. And what else did she get me? Oh no, she was going to make me a steak dinner, but I've been feeling really unwell this week, so that's having to wait. My friend John got me this, the Ultimate Guide to Classic Hardware, Video Hardware, which dates between 77 and 99. And I went through it, and all it's done, it's a fantastic read, but all it's done is make me realise what I'm missing from my collection. So thanks to this, I now have things I want to pick up. That's going to be in my bathroom for a long time. He also got me Midway's Arcade Treasures for the Xbox, which has got games like Spy Hunter and Joust and also Smash TV. All good. My brother, for my sins, got me Dark Souls 2. The first one's proper ending me, and this one is no better. I mean, I nearly smashed up my room today playing Dark Souls because it's fucking impossible. I don't think I'm playing it wrong. I think I'm sufficiently skilled in it. It's just, oh man, even thinking about it, I'm getting pissed off as it is. Right, so, what else? Yes, I picked up online. I got Street Fighter Alpha Anthology for the PS2. Loving that, and that was in good nick, box and everything. And I got Kingdom Hearts 1, which is a game, I know it's a really popular game and stuff, it's one I've never played. And every month I try to buy online, seek out a couple of titles a month that I know are popular and good and considered classics, and just so I can give them a shot. And I've never played Kingdom Hearts, and I know it's a really good game, and I'm going to, so that's good. And
Could you go any slower?
also this week, my friend James, Monkey Spaz 5000, I was lazing about in the games room actually playing computer, and he texted me saying, "Oh, the missus, she's been to the charity shops and there's loads in our town." So he sent me pictures. She'd sent him pictures of what there was so he could select, and then he sent me the pictures to say, "Look, he told me what he'd taken. He said this is what's left." A couple of the games he got from that he gave to me was Dino Crisis. What a fucking waffle, isn't it? Dino Crisis, which is fantastic. Really want that on PS1. Box is knackered, but still. Duke Nukem: A Time to Kill, which I thought was a really good game. It's one of these other PS1 titles that I played back in the day. Thought was good. Play it now, and I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? So he alerted me at the charity shop, and I got like, I reckon how many games? Loads. They're down here. But also, he traded me this week, because he's not got a lot of, I seem to end up with a lot of PS2 games. I gave him quite a few. But he gave me R-Type on the Specky. These are our Specky. Final Fight. Lovely box. Batman. Is that a movie one? It is, Shadow Warriors, which I've already got, but it's in a compilation, which is good. Oh, sexy Rainbow Islands. And Chase HQ, which I've already got, but it's fooked. That one's all manky in this one, isn't it? That was the one that came with the Specky that I got. I know because it's media, those tapes in the near future are going to become useless. They're just going to become shelf fillers, because that's what I want them for. Especially with these boxes. These are like a pure nostalgia trip for me, buying these back in the day. Mainly for comics, I never really had a Specky. It's just, I'll collect these just to have them sitting as display on the shelf, because I know they're not gonna work for much longer. Yeah, so charity shop. Sorry, I'm ranting like fuck. I'm just at the shower as well. That's why I'm a bit like. There was tons. Right, PS1's games first. G Police, Weapons of Justice. I looked at all these. Fine. Snooker. I love snooker games. Colony Wars Red Sun. I've got the first Colony Wars, but I've not got Red Sun, and I've never heard it before, so. Fade to Black. The sequel to, of course, Flashback, which was the sequel to Another World. All games that are good. Urban Chaos, never heard it. Excuse me. But I haven't got it. I got Ridge Racer Type 4 as well. And not R Type 4, like we're calling it. Oh shit. The box is alright, but it comes with a high spec demo as well, Ridge Racer 1 or original, whatever you call it. I have got this, I picked this up in play, but it was like it was in a plastic, it was unboxed. It had the instructions and it was in a really good nicked disc, but I never had the box. So, and all these games were like £2 each, so, and you can't even moan at that. And I needed the high spec demo as well. Right, next, Xbox. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I've got it. Destroy All Humans. Can't wait to fucking play that. That's dead good. PS3. I tend not to collect for PS3, but the missus, well, just she made me pick up something. I can't lie. But I went in to get, because I seen this in the charity shop I got this in. I went back to get this Little Big Planet, and at the same time, fucking awesome. I got Shaun White Snowboarding and Motorstorm. 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 2 games I've never played, but they were like a quid, so or £1.50, so that's the one pickups. And finally, and it was loads. There was tons. When I went into the charity shop that I got these in, I only bought about 4. And as I was buying them, the last thing behind the counter was like, "Oh, we've just got a big bag in here as well that I've been dropped off. Do you want to look through them?" And I was like a champ eating chips. I was like, "Oh." As it turns out, it was the usual charity shop fucking faux pas, or all being football games. I mean, there was like some I'd never even heard of before. But I got a couple of agents. I got Star Wars Starfighter, which is awesome, and I've been playing. Soul Calibur 2, which I already have, but I think I've not got the instructions, and this one came with, so that was good. I got a bit feverish, and I kind of bought a couple of games that I already have without realising, because I did. It was like fucking A Child at Christmas. Burnout Revenge, which I've already got but lost, so I've got that again. The Rayman 10th Anniversary Edition. Got this in a charity shop recently, but it comes with the 3 discs, and the one I bought only had, I think it was Rayman Revolution, and this one's complete, so that was good. Resident Evil Outbreak, and that's one of the ones that I played back in the day when I had a PS2 originally. But I'd buy like 4 or 5 games a week or whatever a month, and I wouldn't play them. And that was one that just slipped under the radar. Juiced 2. I've never heard this either before, but it looks dead good. Smarties Meltdown. Obviously a fan of puzzlers, and I think that's what it is. Or a platformer? Don't know. F105. Beverly Hills Cop was a game that I was well chuffed. It was in the bottom of that bag, and I was like, oh my god, Beverly Hills Cop game? Wasn't there? Ah well. Darwin, another game that I've never heard of, but it looks fascinating, like puzzler, sort of maybe Lemons type game, maybe. One I fully intend to play this week before I go back to work. Another snooker game, another Rangers game. Like I said in my last video, I'm not into football in the slightest, but my family are die-hard Rangers, so I kind of feel obligated to buy this. Dead or Alive 2, another game that I have for the PS2 but didn't have instructions, and this one does. IndyCar Series, and The Incredibles Rise of the River, Rise of the Underminer. I just seen Rim there, I don't care why. So huge charity shop bust, thanks to Monkey Spaz 5000 and his wife Rachel. A few good gifts for my birthday, thank you to John and my brother and Caroline, and especially for this, because this was the pièce de résistance, Castlevania 4. I mean, I put the I didn't want to sit my sight until I could get it in the SNES. I was like that, oh my god. And it's such a, it's now the pinnacle of my collection. I'm sure not the most expensive game of them, I think, but literally one of the best. And I'm going to play this till the cartridge turns to dust because it's fucking amazing. So, yeah, so thanks very much. Bye. I don't know why, but when watching that back, I've just realised 2 things. One, that the focus is fucking terrible. I don't know what's causing that. Maybe having the TV on in the background or something. I don't know. And the other thing was that it constantly looks like I'm either scratching my nuts or scratching my arse. And I was sitting on my knees, and I've got I had pins and needles. Like at one point, it looks like I'm proper having a wank, but I'm no. I swear to God, I did that kind of stuff.
I've not had a poo for 5 days.